Hey, what's up guys? Hope everybody's doing well and having a great day. As promised in a video I did a couple of days ago, I'm going to take you guys to San Antonio, Texas, where something was spotted in the sky reminiscent of the Phoenix Lights from 1997. We're going to take a look at that video here in just a moment. Also in this video, I've got a brand new picture slideshow, new sky phenomena photos sent in from all around the world. Also, a quick look at Cyclone Freddy. It's now making landfall in eastern Madagascar. Here's a view of it making landfall right now as I do this video, and here's a screen grab I took yesterday as it was making an approach as a major cyclone. This is a Category 4 at the time I took this video. It's since been downgraded to a Category 3, making landfall. Right now it's a Cat 3, and as you can see, there's no missing. It's going to make landfall along the east coast of Madagascar, where right now it's around 1 o'clock in the morning. Not that there's ever a good time for a cyclone, but definitely not during the overnight hours. Coming over here to the homepage of the website, today's feature photo was sent in by Becky out of Washington. Sky was loaded with giant, what looked like giant mammatus clouds a couple of days ago above Washington. Coming over here to the GOES X-ray flux, looking at the most recent solar flare activity, you can see they're getting stronger and stronger. Been several M-class solar flares in the last 36 hours, and here's why there's been so many solar flares here recently. This region up here especially has been very active, producing a lot of M-class solar flares. There is energy for X-class solar flares in the coming days, and if there are any X-class solar flares, they will definitely be Earth-directed. And coming over to poweroutage.us, looking at the power outage situation, right now Pennsylvania 26,386, California just over 52,000, almost 53,000 customers without electricity right now as I do this video. We're looking at a large storm system coming down into the southwestern United States. Supposed to be a big wind producer and possibly heavy snow up in the elevations of Arizona and over into New Mexico, and the winds could be problematic. They're talking wind gusts for the next 24 hours starting this evening, anywhere from 40 up to possibly 70 miles an hour. And stepping this forward to 10 o'clock tomorrow morning, you can see this big field of high winds. These are wind gusts, and in some cases they're predicting possibly 80 mile an hour winds in parts of western New Mexico and eastern Arizona. So going to be a windy 24 hours out here in the desert Southwest. I want to take you guys now to San Antonio, Texas, where video footage was recently shared with me of something going through the sky that looks identical to what you're seeing right here. And this photo right here, taken back in 1997 from Phoenix, Arizona. And here we go. Video footage sent in by Hank, goes back to December 15th of 2022. Watch right over here. You can clearly see what they're looking at. I think it was him and his wife that noticed these lights hovering just above the ground, moving very slowly, very similar to what you see right here, a photo from 1997 during the Phoenix Lights episode out here in Arizona. Those look very similar to the Phoenix Lights, and they appear to be moving at exactly the same speed. They're not adjusting height any at all, much like the Phoenix Lights. They look like they're attached to something larger. Here in just a moment, I'm going to put this same video footage that you see right here in fast forward, and when I put it in fast forward, it kind of gives it away. You can tell that they're definitely part of something bigger, and he's even saying right here, is it one complete thing? Because they're moving at such a precise speed, like they're definitely attached to something larger that you just can't see. That's not visible in the video, and that's what reminded me of the Phoenix Lights. They were very wide, and according to some observers, it was one large craft that was going over Phoenix. So I don't know what we've got going on here. It just reminded me of the Phoenix Lights. Here we go and fast forward. See what I mean? See how the two lights in the center aren't blinking? The ones on the opposite sides of the center lights are blinking. And see the similarities to the Phoenix Lights from 1997? Very similar, almost identical to the Phoenix Lights. Incredible video footage by Hank from San Antonio, Texas. This is another insert right up here of the Phoenix Lights from 97. Fast forward to the video, and you can clearly tell that more than likely those were part of something bigger. Again, it's just difficult to tell. Like the Phoenix Lights right here, you can't see an obvious craft here, but people that were right under it, from a distance you can't see it, but people that were under it said there was definitely a large craft that all of those lights were attached to. So I'm wondering if that quite possibly may not have been the return of the Phoenix Lights, only this time they were visible in the San Antonio area. Did anybody else see those back in December of 2022? If you were in that area, they were probably kind of hard to miss. If you did see them, leave a comment down below in the comment section. Also in this video, I've got a brand new picture slideshow, new sky phenomenon photos sent in from all around the world. Starting off with a bright pink rainbow sent in by Erica H. out of Mattoon, Illinois. Not only was the rainbow itself a bright pink, the entire sky underneath the rainbow, the clouds were bright pink as well. Excellent photo out of Illinois. And going from Illinois to California, Dunlap, California, video footage sent in by Ray of some lightning. This was taken on an outdoor camera. I've got this in super slow motion. This literally was about 1.5 seconds long. I slowed it down so we could see all of the activity in the sky above Dunlap, California. And you can see that bolt right there making contact with the ground. This right here was cloud to cloud. Video footage here by Mary Hall from the International Space Station of more lightning above Africa. The space station was above Ethiopia at the time. Going from Ethiopia to Las Vegas, Nevada, video footage sent in by Johnny of a very ominous looking storm cloud above Las Vegas. That is one photogenic sky. Photo here by KE, also out of Las Vegas. Could have been the same exact storm. In fact, I think it was. Anita out of Lebanon, Missouri. Another low storm cloud. This one here almost looked like it was about ready to come in for a landing, almost touching the ground. Angela out of South Carolina. Couldn't help but notice this, what looked like an eye in the sky above South Carolina. Terry out of Southern Oregon. Not sure what we've got going on here, but he took multiple photos of some sort of a bizarre red object in the nighttime sky. Great job, guys. Keep the photos and videos coming. If you guys have any photos you'd like to share, you can send those to reports at mrmbb333.com. If you guys have any videos you'd like to share that won't attach to the email for whatever reason, come over here to the homepage of the website, look for this red tab that says Have a Large Video. Click on that red tab, drag and drop your video into the red banner. Please include your first name, date, and location, and I'll take it from there. Thanks for watching. Have a super day, and be safe out there.